Well, guys, the holiday shopping season is, of course, here, and parents are trying to figure out the perfect gifts for their little ones. But there are some things you should keep in mind. Patrice Wright from the Parenting Center is joining us this morning to help us get the right kids, their toys this season. Thank you so much for being with us.
Right. Good morning, Sheba. How are you?
Good morning. Yeah, this is an important conversation to have, of course, for parents who are trying to get the kids all the toys that they want. And then for someone like me who doesn't have kids, if you're buying for someone else's kid, you don't want to be irresponsible and get them a toy that could harm them.
This is true. So you always want to think from the safety standpoint, right? Is the toy safe? Is it durable? We know toddlers like to throw, kick, and drop things. So you're thinking about durability. You're thinking about, does the toy have small pieces? Can it be hazardous to the child? Will the parent need to supervise the child when he or she is playing with it, or can they do it independently? Can it be stored easily, or can it, will it create a problem in the room if you have such a large toy that you put it in the room and then it prevents the child from being able to move about freely? So safety is our number one tip.
All right, and then something I always pay attention to on the box is, of course, which age it's appropriate for.
Yes. That's good, because when you're thinking about something that's developmentally appropriate, right? You don't want to not pay attention to the age, because if you get something that's too challenging, it may frustrate the child. But on the other hand, if you get something that's too easy, the child may lose interest. Parents should ask themselves, am I buying this toy for an educational purpose? Is there a skill or concept I'm hoping to teach my child, like letter recognition, number recognition, sensory recognition, or am I just buying a toy for fun? Parents can also consider open-ended toys, something like blocks or scarves, where kids can play peekaboo or just throw them up in the air, or even accessories that can the child can use their imagination with.
Definitely. And we're looking at some of the most popular toys right now. There's a million guides that will show you the hottest toys, the most popular toys. Is there a place to go for parents to find the safest toys?
Well, what we do is we kind of recommend that, for one, looking at the different toys that are on social media and, that may be on the television. There are marketing ads that are everywhere, but parents should take a moment and ask themselves, is this a need for my child? Is this a want for my child? Does my child have something similar to this? Is it worth the buy? Parents can also go into these different groups and talk to other parents in these mom groups. What are you buying for your kids? Have you had some experiences with this particular toy? So I think using other parents as a resource is one great way to find what toys are, safe for kids, which toys are developmentally appropriate, and which toys parents should spend their money on. In addition to that, Sheba, parents should also read reviews. Reviews are everywhere. Before you hit the click button, add it to your cart, buy now, read reviews. Reviews are extremely helpful at a time like this.
It definitely requires a little bit of research. So, Patrice Wright, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, for more information, you can contact the Parenting Center at Children's Hospital by calling the number at the bottom of your screen, 504-896-9591. I'm going to use that advice to get Eric a Christmas present, April.